everyone, and welcome back to Order Up Grand Island. In this month's episode, we're taking a trip downtown to visit the Coney Island Lunch Room and have a chat with owner George Katrouzous. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Coney Island? When did it open and who came up with the idea behind it?
Yeah, grandfather, in 1933, he bought it. It was Coney Island before he was in East Chicago. He bought it.
Okay.
And it was for sale, so he came out and bought it for $600 and had to borrow that money to do it. So yeah, that's how it all started. So.
I wish you could buy a business for $600 today.
That was a lot of money back then.
So you mentioned that your grandfather opened it. Was he from Grand Island? Is that why?
No, he was East Chicago. With Greek descent, so he's raised and lived in East Chicago. So he had no jobs back then. It was during the Great Depression, so he had some Greek connections out here, and then that's how they got connected out here. So it came out.
Okay. What would you say is probably the most rewarding part about owning this restaurant?
I don't know, just the people. You get to see everybody. People come from coast to coast. They come back and they hear about us on books or magazines or the internet. And that's pretty much what it is, the people, and that's the fun of it. You guys have been open for many years. What would you say is the quote-unquote key to success? I don't know, just your same quality of food and good service. Stay the same with that, stay the same path. Watch the rest of them come and go, so yeah. How has everything with COVID-19 affected you guys? Well, not too bad. It was down a little bit last year. It was a little down, but we stayed with it. We kept the carry-outs going, everything going. The PvP thing helped too and everything, so we're probably one of the few lucky ones. We never had to shut down. So. There you go. That's good. Okay. Besides your famous Coney Island hot dogs, what other food items do you guys offer? Our homemade fries are one of our signatures, and our homemade malts are big, and they take the Coney sauce to go a lot, and the homemade chili is really good too. So. Yeah, I just saw a guy come in here. Yeah, together. Yeah, quarter-pound hamburgers they go pretty good too. So that's usually our main. That's usually our main stuff that's kept us going all these years. So. Awesome. Well, you must be doing something right. I guess. For someone like myself who's yet to try one of your hot dogs, what's all on it? Yeah, mustard, onion, and chili sauce. That's usually the way we eat it. And it's one of those without onions or mustard, but that's the official Coney Island dog. Mustard, onion, and our homemade chili sauce. Doesn't really sound like you could go wrong with that. Not too bad. What has been one of your favorite memories or experiences while being in this industry? I don't know, just too many of them. Just the people. People come back here and there. I was here 50 years ago, 60 years ago. Just there's a lot of good memories. Just the people. And finally, what are your business hours for everyone watching? We're about 9 o'clock to about close to 5 on weekdays, 9 to about 3 on Saturdays, and close Sundays. Any last statements or promotions you would like to share? Not too much, no. Just holiday time, so people come in buying Coney sauce and the whole thing, and families all come back in getting their stuff. So yeah, it's their chili. So that's about it, I guess. After interviewing George, it was finally time for my favorite part of the series, which is the taste test. I decided to try out the classic Coney Island dog with their homemade fries. Not gonna lie, before this, I had never had a chili dog. The sauce was a perfect combo of sweet and savory. The fries were also very, very good, and I would personally recommend dipping them in ranch dressing because that's just the best way to eat fries. Overall, I really enjoyed visiting Coney Island, not only because of the good food, but because you can really see how much George cares about his customers, knowing a large majority of them by name. Thank you so much for tuning into this month's episode of Order Up Grand Island, and I will see you guys next time.